Hey my lovelies, this is ShyGamerFool, and today I'm going to be continuing with that within. This game really I'm very interested in it, and I'm really interested in seeing how it ends. So, here we go. Miss Venti, the voice of my boss nearly made me jump onto the ceiling fan. Sorry, I'm late. I wanted to explain, but my boss glared at me, and my tongue slurred out a bunch of syllables. My explanation was in there somewhere. Probably. Maybe. I received an earful from my boss, but at least I got to keep my job. Several colleagues shot me for not being here during such a busy period. In the end, I took all the blame without complaint. Well, at one point, I locked myself inside a toilet and screamed into the bowl. I also might or might not have fantasized about dunking a roommate's head into the toilet. That was for me alone to know, though. This chick is awesome. At least I earned the paycheck needed to keep my landlady quiet for another month. As for the month after that, we would see when time came. All I wanted was to pursue my art, but reality kept pressuring me toward finding a second. On my way home, I spotted a banner for an upcoming visual novel named Princess Aria. The game had long been hyped on every forum I knew. Amazing art along with a cast of famous voice actors. The writer and composer were big names too. For Princess Aria to have an ad this big, there must be a lot of money put behind the project. The way this banner hung high gave me the sense it was extra important. Bright lights shone on the princess' face to impress potential players. Yes, that was what I really needed. If I had a banner like that, no doubt people would line up to buy my calligraphy. I could already imagine how folks would react as I walked along the streets. Well, if you had a banner that big, you would have everything you wanted. Hey, I think that was Venti. Wow, no way, you mean the famous calligrapher I see on all those banners? Yeah, she must be really good. Maybe we should ask for her autograph. My agent would then step in to speak on my behalf. Please line up in an orderly fashion, everyone. How much for an autograph? Shut up and take my money. My agent nodded in response. Autographs are available for $100. Thanks. He looks goofy. That'll be $100. Thanks. The game shop's owner said. Princess Aria cost twice what I had predicted. If I bought the game, I would have too little for rent. I opened my wallet, hoping I might have more cash on hand than I realized. Turned out I had less, actually. I hung my head, and the storekeeper sighed. His arched brows pressured me into buying a game. I did ride 3 trains to get here, might as well pick up something. I told the shopkeeper how much money I had, and he shook his head. The store owner pulled out a different game from under his table. He brushed away the dust on it so I could see the cover. The title read, Sunflower War, some visual novel about the battlefield. Copyright 1997. The bottom read, no wonder it was so cheap. Art by Invert Mouse, whoever the heck that was. The front cover could fit perfectly in a kindergarten classroom. I flipped the case to see what the highlighted on the back. The game supported up to 640 by 480 resolution, truly the pinnacle of technology. Sorry guys, I've been getting a little tongue-tied here lately. The shopkeeper grimaced. He must have since I wanted to say no. His stare made my palms stain with sweat, and I ended up buying the game. Dealing with folks like that had always been a weakness of mine. Remind me to never visit the store again. Aww. Her hopes, dreams, and love of games is just crushing down. With heavy strides, I returned to my apartment. 0 calligraphy sales, late for work and with rent, topped off by blowing cash on some game I had no interest in. What I really wanted to play was Princess Aria. Forcing myself to suffer anything else would just upset me further. Forget it. Only bought Sunflower War out of pressure. After shoving the game into my bin, I crawled into bed. For the next few weeks, I tried over and over to sell my calligraphies, but all my work remained untouched. Well, aside from a few pedestrians who stepped on them by mistake. Wait, my bad. I did make one sale. This one guy said he needed my calligraphy to use as toilet paper. I had 0 passion left for calligraphy. In fact, just thinking about it filled me with anger. This was no longer the career for me. Today, I chose to retire for good. Oh, what? Oh no, I got a bad end. That was no fun. Well, I guess we're going back to the beginning. Miss Venti, the voice of my boss, nearly made me jump onto the ceiling fan. Okay, you know what? I already read through this just a while ago, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip through it. So we're going to play the game. I did spend money on Sunflower War. Might as well give it a go. The day left me pretty drained, so this relic of a game would do a good job putting me to sleep. I switched on my laptop and started the disk, which I partly hoped would fail to load from old age. Too bad it worked just fine. No doubt a lot of people were loving Princess Aria right now. Meanwhile, here I was enjoying the 640 by 480 godsend. No voice acting either. These illustrations look like they were done by a child. I would be better off closing my eyes and imagining my own artwork. The grass reached up to our knees as I read along. I painted an image of the scene in my head. The plants rustled as we waded through. We paused once every few steps, fearing there might be snakes hiding among the bushes. Aw, but it's very pretty artwork. Somehow we managed to survive the evening. The sun surged from beyond the horizon, outlining the earth with an orange glow. Slowly the blue sky emerged and vanquished the darkness that had haunted us. As light bathed the soil, I found myself in a field of flowers. I had imagined this place to look far more terrifying, but anxiety had merely been playing tricks on me. I drew a deep breath to savor the morning fragrance, and the distant birds chirped as if applauding our survival. Okay, just reading that makes me feel very relaxed and calm while playing this. I could see it. Not only that, but touch, hear, and smell too. An experience crafted by my imagination. The image reveal. Oh my gosh, see, I'm telling you, tongue-tied. I'm just tongue-tied. The strokes of any artist, and it belonged to me alone. There we go. I did it. I got through that sentence. This fulfillment inspired me to take things further. The blast of gunfire defended us as we dove behind the wall. A bullet whizzed past the tip of my helmet. Sam had passed this helmet on to me with her dying breath. I would carry on her legacy. The desert heat pinched sweat out from my every pore. I desperately wanted to empty this water bottle down my throat, but with no help in sight, I must conserve every drop. Joe's eyes closed, this time never to reopen. Despite our promise to survive together, only I managed to live. How I wished I could take her place. I finished reading Sunflower War right as the clock struck 3 a.m. How so many people had missed the classic left me dumbfounded. Actually, that would be a lie, as I too had every intention of tossing this game aside. I kept demanding excitement, without offering any ounce of passion in return. If I played my part, I might be able to discover so much more. As Sunflower War credits rolled, I realized just how small the development group was. The team probably knew they stood no chance against the bigger studios, yet they still did their best with dated technologies to deliver a vision they believed in. The happiness they felt when working on the project poured out every line in this game. I could gaze right in their hearts. The one thing I long neglected. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, and I will definitely pick it back up. I am definitely enjoying the story. So if you liked it, please like, subscribe. If you didn't, well, I hope you enjoyed some of it, at least a little bit of it. And I will see you guys next time.